Year 13 of Deqian. Emperor Yongli was captured by the enemy. General Jeong Wua rode north alone. Through 100,000 troops, she rescued His Majesty.
A phoenix holds the military seal in her sleeve. Must heroes only be men? Wuxia. I mocked you for being a mere woman. Now I see that I was the blind fool all along.
Your Majesty. Please don't say such things. Preserve your health.
Father Emperor.
Chen Yu, you're impulsive by nature. Easily swayed by schemers. I fear our empire will fall under your rule, Wuxia. After I'm gone, the fate of our nation rests in your hands.
Your Majesty, I dare not.
My decision is final. Hear my decree. Jeong Wua is now Empress Dowager, granted the Imperial whip, to govern behind the screen, commanding all military and state affairs.
Father Emperor. Wuxia and I are still betrothed. This is improper.
With the nation in crisis, personal matters must wait. When our lands are reclaimed, her regency will end. Then your marriage shall proceed as pledged.
But
enough. The Emperor's word is law. Wuxia. Chen Yu is temperamental, inexperienced in governance, prone to evil counsel. You must discipline him strictly, show no leniency.
Fear not, Your Majesty. Chen Yu gifted me 3,000 wedding gowns. Each betrayal will see a gown burned in response, until...
So be it. Remember this. Betray her, and heaven will abandon you.
Father Emperor.
Emperor Yongli passed away. Li Qingyu ascended the throne. Empress Dowager Jeong Wua assumed regency.
Long live the Emperor! Long live the Empress Dowager!
Within months, the Walla invaded our borders. Empress Dowager Jeong Wua led the Imperial army in Qingyu's stead. Where Jeong Wuxia's iron hooves tread, victory follows, straight to the Walla royal court. Unification of realms is imminent.
Pass down my command. Strike while the iron's hot. Charge at the enemy's heart. Crush their cities and sovereignty.
Imperial decree has arrived.
Another recall edict.
Halt all offensives. Hold current positions. Cease combat operations. Return to capital immediately. By heaven's mandate, the Emperor decrees, Empress Dowager Jeong Wua shall withdraw troops and return at once, without delay or exception. Disobedience will be deemed treason. So it is decreed. Your Highness, receive the decree. Empress Dowager, are you defying imperial orders?
Total victory is within grasp. Why recall us now?
Insolence. Know your place. How dare you question the decree?
Bastard. Seeking death.
Come then. I'm the Emperor's most trusted. Lay a finger on me, I dare you.
This royal discipline whip from late Emperor. The late Emperor decreed, this whip shall punish all traitors. Order full withdrawal immediately.
Reports say Her Highness sieges enemy capital.
All efforts wasted.
Your Majesty, this decision is...
Your Majesty. Xia Yingshu.
"12 imperial decrees issued, yet no loyal subjects return. Empress Dowager disobeys. Is this rebellion?"
Rebellion.
Defying imperial orders, murdering officials without trial. Is this not rebellion?
Eunuch Lu served me for years. You executed him arbitrarily. Even dogs deserve master's consideration. Does Mother Empress even see me as emperor?
Your sister commands armies. Wields regent's authority. Remember Wu Zhao's usurpation? History repeats itself.
My loyalty flows like rivers. Heaven and earth witness. Sun and moon attest.
Loyalty? Your loyalty means defying orders, means disregarding your emperor. Are you implying? Jeong Wua, just as Yingxiao said. You're trying to emulate Wu Zhao?
Xia Yingxiao, you've poisoned His Majesty's ears, though you're my half-sister. I'll beg the Emperor to execute you. To purge corrupt influences.
Your Majesty, see how she...
Enough. I rule the great Qian Empire. Jeong Wua, your status as Empress Dowager won't shield you from imperial justice. Yingxiao, announce our decree.
At your command. Jeong Wua, kneel for the edict.
I'm the late Emperor's chosen regent. Since when does an Empress Dowager kneel?
How dare you? His Majesty is the Son of Heaven, supreme ruler of all. All must prostrate.
The Empress Dowager embodies imperial virtue. She mustn't kneel.
Silence. Guards. Drag out this treasonous old fool.
Your Majesty, reconsider.
Jeong Wua, kneel now.
Your Majesty, wait. Please rise quickly.
Wuxia, our current arrangement is temporary expediency. When you become my empress, we'll abandon formalities. Kneel.
The late Emperor. You promised me 3,000 wedding robes. I vowed to endure 3,000 betrayals. Now, only 3 robes remain. Wuxia, receive the edict.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Though Empress Dowager Jeong has performed meritorious deeds, her merits cannot outweigh her faults. She has defied imperial orders, shown disrespect to the throne, and violated the principles of subjecthood. Henceforth, Jeong is stripped of her Empress Dowager title, and the Phoenix Seal shall be confiscated, so it is decreed.
Jeong Wua, understand this. The late emperor made you Empress Dowager to guide me, not to oppose me. Your constant defiance of imperial will leaves me no choice but to depose you. This upholds the law of the court.
Your servant obeys.
Though you've erred, your past service is acknowledged. Return to your chambers now. This deposition spares you further burdens. You should be relieved of court duties for your own well-being. This pains me as well. All of you, dismissed.
We bow to your Majesty.
When these ceremonial robes turn to ash, and you remain unenlightened, I shall depart, never to return.
When the birds are gone, the bough is stored. When the rabbits die, the hounds are stewed. Surely you know this saying, sister? Be wise, and know your place.
Xia Yingxiu, a mere concubine born with no official rank to your name. How dare you speak on matters between the Emperor and I? You hold no authority here.
This is but the beginning. Tread carefully. General, the Grand Emperor and Prince Chen approach. General, with your striking features, why mar them with that mark?
As a woman in the military, excessive beauty invites doubt about my leadership capabilities. Proceed. Hail the Grand Emperor. Hail Prince Chen.
Rise, all of you.
Our gratitude.
You've endured much, Wuxia.
It was no hardship.
How could it not be? You fought his wars. And led his charges. Yet see what came of it. That Xia Yingshu,
Xia Yingshu,
with mere whispers of slander, recalled you to the capital and stripped your title. I'll make him pay for this.
the Emperor has always treated General Jeong thus. Summoning at will, dismissing at whim.
Your Highness flatters me. The Emperor is the Son of Heaven. His imperial decree is absolute. I have repeatedly defied His Majesty, so his royal wrath is justified. It's only natural. Moreover, as His Majesty consolidates power, he needs to assert authority. Making an example of me is most fitting.
If that's truly your belief, then all the better. I came today for another matter. Now that you're no longer Empress Dowager, you should consider marrying Prince Qingyu.
Marriage? Though the late Emperor arranged this match, His Majesty now holds supreme power. Such matters should be decided by the Emperor himself. I dare not impose.
Wuxia, if you refuse to marry my brother, I'll plead your case.
Preposterous. The late Emperor's decree is not to be trifled with. As a woman, you must marry eventually. It's only a matter of time. I'll inform Qingyu to prepare. For your imperial wedding, you shall be Empress.
After 10 years of military service and governance, I'm exhausted. Perhaps marrying Qingyu and growing old together would be preferable.
But
This humble one awaits your command. Retired Emperor. Your Highness. Military affairs demand my attention. I take my leave.
General. You fought valiantly for the realm, survived countless battles. Why are you treated so unjustly?
You fought in the Emperor's name, yet he favors that which stripped you of your rightful title.
Enough. I defied imperial orders first.
The entire court knows how the Emperor uses you when convenient, then discards you. His hypocrisy knows no bounds.
I say. That demon Xia Yingshu schemes this.
Give the order to march. We stand ready to purge the court and eliminate the witch by your command. Sister, you leave me no choice.
Silence. Never speak of this again.
General.
Enough. What madness is this? Would you be traitors? Brand yourselves as villains? To purge the court is the duty of loyal subjects. Though His Majesty errs, the sovereign remains sovereign, subjects remain subjects. This is heaven's law. Never mention this again. Resume drills.
General. General.
Yingshu, are you alright?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Sister's soldiers plan to rebel. I caught her in the act. She tried to silence.
What? Rebellion and silencing witnesses? Such audacity.
Your Majesty, hear me. We'd never dare rebel. Silencing claims? Absurd. I was practicing archery. Yingshu suddenly walked towards the arrow's path. This was clearly intentional.
Your Majesty, see? They confessed rebellion themselves.
Evidence clear as day. This proves everything.
They did discuss uprising, but not for rebellion, not for rebellion. To purge the court of evil and protect the throne.
Today they purge the court. Tomorrow seize the throne. Without harsh punishment, chaos will reign.
Exactly. Guards. Arrest these traitors. Interrogate them all. As for Jeong Wua, 30 lashes for negligence. You dare?
Your Majesty. Behold. Your soldiers disregard your direct orders without severe punishment. Where's imperial authority?
Outrageous defiance. Dare disobey my decree? Guards, take Jeong Wua to prison. Execute the 24 generals.
As their army weakens in exhaustion, we launch a surprise attack. Catch them off guard. Strike when unprepared.
Wuxia. I refuse to learn. I have you anyway. Make them obey your commands. Your words carry my authority. Whoever disobeys, I'll exterminate his entire clan.
Your Majesty, would you truly betray loyal subjects for this sorceress? Do you recall the Imperial whip?
You dare strike me?
This is treason. Treason. She's attempting regicide. Summon the Imperial guards. Now.
Guards. Guards.
Cease. Chengyu. What madness is this?
Grandfather. She's using the Imperial whip.
This whip symbolizes imperial justice. If you've truly erred, Jeong Wua may wield it.
Wrong? What wrong have I done? Seize Jeong Wuxia's whip. Execute the 24 generals.
Vent your wrath upon me. Spare the others.
Forbidden.
Your Majesty. Today Jeong Wua threatens you with the Imperial whip. Tomorrow she'll seize your throne. However, since mercy stays your hand, I propose compromise. Spare the generals for past merits. Let them live. But punish Jeong Wua. Use this very whip to discipline General Jeong. As warning. Well.
Jeong Wua. Will you accept punishment?
So be it.
Ing Shu. Carry it out. Strike lightly for appearance.
By your command. Sister, remove your armor. Today I'll force rebellion from your ranks. Then crush you all. Eternal peace secured. General. General.
None shall move.
General.
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 Enough, Imperial brother.
Silence. My edicts require no approval from meddlesome princes.
Public flogging. You overreach.
Nonsense. They plotted rebellion. Attempted to kill Ing Shu. Mere measured punishment. They should grovel in gratitude. The world sings praises of Jeong Wuxia's deeds. Who remembers their emperor? The entire court bows only to Jeong Wua but ignores their emperor. Does this Qian Empire belong to the Li family? Or the Zhongs?
But weren't these outcomes all your own demands? Begging her to lead armies, manage state affairs for you.
But today, I won't be your puppet anymore.
Imperial brother.
You vile creature. Out.
Wuxia, I need no harem. My heart belongs only to you.
Since you gave me these bridal veils, I'll forgive 3,000 wrongs. Each burns one bridal veil.
I'll never betray you.
This first one burns for leading your wars, then accusing treason, forcing public humiliation. The second burns. For trusting scheming concubines over loyal generals. Publicly. Shaming me. Now only the last veil remains. From 3,000.
Your Majesty. This goes too far. Flattery when needing her aid, now peace brings cold neglect. Disgraceful treatment.
Grandfather Ingshu taught me. Women require the carrot and stick approach to keep compliant.
What horseshit logic.
If Wuxia hears these words, wouldn't your cruelty drive her away?
Drive her away? Jeong Wuxia's repulsive face. Who else would want her but the emperor? We're bound by a royal marriage contract. She'd never abandon this power, or leave her emperor behind. Moreover, who says that Chen relies solely on Jeong Wuxia? Ingshu excels in both civil governance and military strategy. How is she inferior to Jeong Wuxia? Ingshu. You and Wuxia complement each other in assisting my reign. Our empire will stand unshaken.
Even so. You shouldn't be so close to her. Your betrothal contract is with Jeong Wuxia.
Grandfather, rest assured. I have no feelings for Ingshu. We're studying fertility techniques to ensure numerous heirs. When Wuxia becomes empress, a woman's proper place is managing household affairs.
You're being unreasonable. Enough.
Wuxia. I don't need you to be some legendary heroine. I need you as my dependent empress.
Have you heard? The general lost his imperial scepter. Not only that, the emperor publicly whipped him.
Rumors say, Walla envoys seek peace talks.
Peace talks? We're at their doorstep. Why negotiate now?
My lord demands. For Dacian's peace. First strip Feng Wuxia of military command. Then surrender Jiang Yu, who killed our envoy.
How dare you? Since when does Chen need to parley with you?
This peace negotiation wasn't reported to the Supreme Commander.
Your Majesty, Walla keeps invading our borders. Their peace offer after defeat is surely a delaying tactic.
General Vong, you question His Majesty's decree?
Sister, our war with Walla has only brought suffering to the common people. If we can make peace, wouldn't that bless the realm?
I came precisely to spare both nations' people. Let us end this enmity and forge lasting alliance.
Your Majesty, Walla's peace is deceitful. They'll regroup and attack again.
Insolence. You're not the Empress Dowager. State affairs are beyond your authority.
Your Majesty, Walla's army. Just give the order.
We beg your wisdom. Walla sincerely seeks peace. But if you insist on war, we'll meet you in battle.
Then let's fight. See how sister abuses power to start wars at whim. Pity the frontier soldiers who'll die for her pride.
I am the son of heaven. My word is final.
Reconsider, Your Majesty. Walla can't be trusted. This peace is deception.
How dare you question the Emperor's decree?
Dacian lacks sincerity. Very well. I'll inform my king to muster 100,000 cavalry. We'll settle this on battlefield.
Envoy, wait. His Majesty truly seeks peace, but objections remain.
Envoy, stay. My peace offer is genuine.
So the Emperor truly wants peace. In that case, Walla will make concession. 2 conditions. Fulfill just one.
Agreed.
Your Majesty, the Qian can survive without me, but not without General Jeong. I'll die.
Silence. Your Majesty, you can't.
One life for peace is small price. Moreover, she murdered envoy. Deserves death.
Walla's ambition knows no bounds.
Enough. If you won't sacrifice Jeong Wua, then surrender your command. Guards, hear my edict.
Brother, the general position was father's deathbed decree. She fought countless battles with glorious achievements, can't be stripped lightly.
The late emperor made her general. To protect the realm. Not to defy the throne. Now that the realm is nearly at peace, why do we need a grand marshal? I vow never to betray you in this lifetime.
I shall surrender the tiger tally. To your majesty.
Wuxia's loyalty is evident. You've deeply moved me. But armies cannot lack leadership. The position of Grand Marshal shall be granted to Xia Yingshu.
Royal brother, General Jeong fought bloody battles for you. How can you be so heartless? Moreover, Xia Yingshu has no military experience. She's unfit for this role.
Yingshu masters military strategy and comprehends statecraft deeply. She's hailed as our female Zhuge Liang. In talent and capability. How is she inferior to Jeong Wua?
By your majesty's grace, I'll dedicate myself fully until my dying breath. Before sunset, I'll eliminate border threats permanently.
This is the caliber of talent I value. Strategic planning and decisive victories, unlike those who know only brute force.
Good. The Emperor's wisdom shines bright. For true peace between nations, we need tangible commitments.
State your demands. Speak freely.
First, permanent disarmament and non-aggression.
Agreed.
Second, cede the 16 Yangyun prefectures.
What, the 16 prefectures?
Your majesty, no. Those lands were reclaimed through General Zhong's sacrifices and bloodshed. Never surrender them.
No land, no peace.
Cities and land mean nothing. Your people's welfare is what truly matters.
Very well. I consent.
Third, annual tribute of 100,000 gold taels. And 100,000 silk bolts.
Land cession and tribute? You dare demand this?
Peace requires compromise.
Your majesty, I fought in your stead for a decade. Conquered lands in your name. Now with a single decree, you'd surrender all we've gained.
Jeong Wua, you hold no rank nor office. What authority do you possess to dictate imperial affairs?
It's true. I hold no official position now. But I must ask your majesty. Does this peace through concession honor the sacrifices on the battlefield? Does it honor my decade of service to you?
Enough.
Your majesty. Why can't elder sister comprehend the noble intentions for the people's welfare behind your decisions?
Had she truly understood this emperor's benevolent designs, she'd recognize our greater purpose. Any brute can wage war. True leadership lies in governance, not war. Jeong Wua, in light of past merits, I'll pardon this transgression. But henceforth, as a common citizen, meddle in court affairs again. Expect no further leniency. Dismissed.
General.
I take my leave.
General Jeong. What should we do now? General Jeong.
My lord, how could his majesty?
If these thousands of bridal gowns burn to ashes, do you still refuse to see the truth? I will leave you. And never look back. 3,000 bridal gowns. Now only the last one remains.
Wu Xia. Can't wait any longer, Wu Xia, to marry your emperor? I know you're eager. But stripping your military power and taking you to the palace now would cause political turmoil. Moreover, you were once my royal stepmother. We must maintain appearances.
What does your majesty propose?
Start as a court lady candidate.
A candidate?
This is already my royal favor. Enter the palace tomorrow. I'll personally select you.
Favor. I need neither enter the palace nor accept this favor.
No palace? With your scarred face and no makeup, who else would marry you?
Your majesty speaks true. I beg you to review this memorial.
Your Majesty. Sire.
Ingshu, what's wrong?
Perhaps assisting your Majesty with the Walla peace negotiations has wearied me.
Let me help you rest. Look! Look! Wu Xia, watch this. Wu Xia! What's happening to you? Summon the physicians. Now! Wu Xia! You're the only one I want. I forbid you to die. Forbid it!
The memorial, sire.
Approved. All approved. Everything is granted. Enter the selection tomorrow. Don't dare be late. I have a surprise for you. Go!
Unnecessary. From this moment forth, we shall never meet again. This last wedding gown. Surrender lands and pay reparations for you. Burn to sue for peace through treason. Yet you force me into the royal concubine selection, humiliating me relentlessly.
Our current arrangement is but a temporary compromise. You shall become my empress in time. I should lead this campaign myself. Yet the Empress Dowager must act in my stead when she returns victorious. I'll personally receive her carriage and hold her horse's reins myself.
From this day, Lady Jeong is stripped of her title. The Phoenix Seal is hereby confiscated.
The late emperor made her grand general to protect our nation and people, not to disrespect her sovereign. With the realm nearly pacified, why maintain a marshal of armies?
Chengyu, you gifted me 3,000 wedding gowns. I endured 3,000 betrayals. Now these gowns turn to ash. Henceforth, you'll rule the realm. I'll vanish into wilderness. Our death settled. From now on, no more longing between us. Wu Xia's only wish is to sever ties with you.
Merely routine concubine selection. Why should I concern myself?
Your Majesty, tomorrow's selection protocols are prepared for your Imperial review.
The protocols. This age limit of 16. Wu Xia is 30 now. Perhaps. Change eligibility to 30 years old.
Sire. Through all dynasties, selections never exceeded 16.
16's too immature. Unfit to be empress. At 30, one stands firm, more mature. Alter lineage requirements. Only military family daughters.
Majesty, reconsider this. With such restrictions, few candidates will remain.
I vowed long ago, one love for this lifetime. Why need numerous concubines? Proclaim my decree. Effective immediately. The appearance requirements. Prioritize facial marked women.
Remember, when addressed by His Majesty, speak softly, lower your gaze demurely, maintain proper decorum.
Have you all heard? Selection rules changed thrice overnight. Your Majesty. What does this mean?
Age limit raised to 30, only military family daughters, even requiring facial marks. Consider this. Who else in this realm could possibly qualify?
Jeong Wua.
These candidates today, merely backdrop for Jeong Wua.
Is Wuxia here yet? After today, we will finally be together as rightful partners.
Your Majesty, shall we commence the selection?
On the register. Any omissions?
Your Majesty, all are present, except Jeong Wua. She hasn't arrived.
Your Majesty. This grand occasion, Jeong Wua dares be late?
She just resigned military duties. Might have delays. Wait longer. You. Go check Wuxia's whereabouts.
At once.
Something's amiss.
Your Majesty, Jeong Wua has arrived.
Good, she's here. Proclaim the start.
Your Majesty.
Withdraw. Begin.
Your Majesty, these are the final candidates. Your preferred choice.
No. I want none of them. The Empress position belongs only to one. I decree Jeong Wua as Empress.
Your Majesty. This is improper.
My decision stands. Announce the edict.
By Imperial mandate, Jeong Wua is appointed Empress, Mother of the Realm. So it is decreed. Jeong Wua, receive the decree. Where is Jeong Wua? Come forth immediately.
Jeong Wua, you dare.
Let it be. She must have endured hardships recently. I'll indulge her temper. I'll deliver the decree myself. Wuxia. Where is Jeong Wua? Tell me. Why Jeong Wuxia's absent?
Your Majesty, this servant must speak.
Speak.
General Jeong didn't attend. She has retired, and left the capital, returned home, and married.
What did you say? Married off to another man. Are you joking? Jeong Wua is hideously ugly, with that hideous scar on her face. Who but me would ever marry her?
Ugly? Your Majesty, General Jeong's beauty rivals the gods. Her charm could topple cities. Why wouldn't suitors line up?
Celestial beauty? Is this your idea of a joke?
In her youth, Wuxia was the capital's greatest beauty. Suitors swarmed like river carp. But fate.
That was then. After she replaced me in the army. That battlefield poison scarred her. Left permanent marks. Etching that cursed scar.
But yesterday, I saw General Jeong with you. Her face bore no scar.
Wait. I did see her yesterday. Her face was flawless. Could it be? The scar was fake? She's been disguising her beauty?
With Wuxia's divine beauty, commanding troops as a woman. Perhaps she feared rejection, hence hid her true face.
So, she deceived me? Why? Why would she hide from me? Marry peasant men. Rather than her rightful emperor? Does She detests me so deeply?
The Jeong mansion stood empty when I arrived, though, their steward said. Before leaving, she left a chest, to return your property.
The chest.
I've brought it here.
Open it. Now. This. My golden armor. Given to Wuxia long ago. Wuxia. Father forced me to join the army. You know me. I hate military life. Take my golden armor. Go to war in my stead.
Chengyu. The Emperor's decree stands.
Wuxia. Please do this for me.
Once only. Never again.
I knew you'd agree. My dearest friend. Off to see Shu.
This soft armor. General Jeong treasured it dearly. Polished and maintained daily. Not allowing even a speck of dust to touch it. Could it be? This armor means nothing to her now?
No. Meaning.
Is this the only item in the chest?
Your Highness. Before leaving Jeong Manor, General Jeong burned old belongings. Only this golden chainmail could withstand the flames.
Burned? She burned it? What did she destroy? Show me everything. This hairpin. All these days. You handled state affairs for me. It must have been exhausting. I'm no woodcarver. Took 3 months to carve. Crude as it is, it carries my sincerity. Please don't despise it.
Your hands.
It's nothing. These minor cuts pale compared to your efforts. Impossible. She swore. This was her favorite piece. Why would she burn it? This pillow. This very pillow. Begged Wuxia to lead troops in my stead. Crafted by my own hands. I made this pillow myself. You fight battles for me. Campaigns exhaust you. This cushion may grant peaceful sleep. Should you miss me? We'll meet. In your dreams.
Your servant. Will think of your majesty daily.
This talisman. I knelt before imperial tombs for days, begging blessings for this charm. These red tassels were hand-picked by me. She burned everything I gave her. Reduced to ashes. Find her. I want her found. Alive or dead, bring her to me. Jeong Wuxia. To the ends of earth. You can't escape me.
At once. I'll dispatch search parties.
Issue my decree. Urgent orders to all provinces. Mobilize every soldier. Seal all border passes. Whoever finds Jeong Wuxia shall receive a fortune in gold, and the title of Marquis. Jeong Wuxia, you will return to us. We ordered you to bring her back. What is this garbage you brought? Just worthless trash. And ashes.
Spare me, your majesty.
Guards. Drag him out and behead him.
Your majesty.
This must not happen. A ruler cannot slaughter innocents. If Wuxia learns of your actions, what would she think?
Her thoughts matter not. Produce her then. Let her confront us directly.
Imperial brother, she's retired from service and free to leave. What claim do you have now?
Claim? We only stripped her office, not granted her departure. Moreover, our marriage was decreed by father. Who dares oppose this?
Your Majesty is right. You changed imperial protocols repeatedly for her sake. To make her empress. Yet she fled the capital, humiliating you before court. This treasonous woman must be captured and tried.
Brother, have you considered why she left without farewell? You stripped her titles, seized her military power, confiscated the imperial whip, publicly whipped her, then forced her into selection.
Are you implying that we erred? We are the Son of Heaven. How could we err? Begone. All of you out. Now. Shu. Tell us. Have we done wrong?
Your Majesty. As sovereign. Your word is law beyond reproach. How could you err? Blame falls on Jeong Wua, who spurned your grace, betraying your true heart.
But should this spread, will be the Empire's joke.
Why don't we publicly announce? Jeong Wua has entered the palace.
The world isn't blind. Besides, Jeong Wuxia's whereabouts are unknown. How can I summon her without proof?
Then, we'll have to make someone impersonate her.
Impersonation. Brilliant idea. You should impersonate your sister yourself.
Impossible. Absolutely not. My sister's a seasoned warrior commanding presence, while I'm petite. How could I mimic her?
Jeong Wuxia's treasonous. Defies imperial decrees. Shu. Will you follow your sister's insubordinate ways?
No. I wouldn't dare. Your Majesty. I'm willing to share your burden. This is my honor.
Good.
But Your Majesty, though we're sisters, we look and sound different.
No matter. At the wedding, with phoenix crown and bridal veil, the world only needs to know. I married Jeong Wuxia.
Sister, your queen title, military power, and your man. Everything that was yours is finally mine. Years of waiting, now I rise. From today, I'm Empress of Dakian.
Wuxia. I finally have you. You know, I've waited 8 long years. While you fought wars, I couldn't sleep. Every battlefield report filled me with dread. Recently, I stripped your title. Took your army, not to harm you, but to keep you safe. I'm being selfish. Wanting you by my side. Do you know? Each day you were on the battlefield, I awaited with fervent hope for your triumphant return. to fulfill our sacred vow. Now, my deepest wish has come true. My wuxia. I've finally made you my empress.
Your Majesty.
These years have been unjust to you. I shall make proper amends. You're not wuxia. You're not Jeong Wua. Where is wuxia? Why are you here?
Majesty, you've had too much wine. Don't you recall? You ordered me to impersonate her.
I want wuxia. Jeong Wua.
Emperor. On your wedding night, this unseemly haste, how undignified.
Imperial grandfather, wuxia. Where is she?
Wuxia. Was she not in the bridal chamber? Wuxia. Wuxia. Child. The Emperor has come of age. And acts willfully now. His recent actions cross acceptable boundaries. I understand your grievances. You served the late Emperor for decades. Entrusted with guardianship. Managed all affairs meticulously. Personally handled every matter. Governed military and state affairs. Campaigning in the Emperor's stead. Yet he, before all officials, revoked your position as Empress Dowager. Seized your military authority. Your indignation. I recognize it all. When the late Emperor succumbed to despair, you guided our great Chen to its current golden age. Now the Emperor heeds treacherous counsel. Though I'm but the retired Emperor, my words still carry weight. I won't let sycophants manipulate the throne. That traitor Xia Yingshu will be dealt with accordingly. I shall never allow such schemers to ruin our empire.
Grand Ancestor, show mercy. The Emperor. To preserve imperial dignity, he forced me to impersonate Jeong Wua.
What did you say?
Jeong Wua. You vowed to marry only me in this lifetime. Why would you abandon me like this? I am the Emperor of Deqian. My word is law. Who in this realm dares defy me? All must obey my command. Yet it's you, Jeong Wua, who dares oppose me?
Now you feel remorse? When your father lay dying, he made you swear. Never betray wuxia, never fail the realm. You knelt and vowed. Have you forgotten?
You exaggerate, grandsire. As the son of heaven, how could I betray her?
Silence. Do you think my spiritual pursuits blind me to court affairs? Given this situation, what will you do now? If wuxia truly leaves forever, the realm will tremble. The borders will erupt in chaos. Have you considered the consequences?
Impossible. Jeong Wua just left the capital. My men are already tracking her. She's merely throwing a tantrum. Her heart still belongs to me. She'll return in time.
A tantrum? The woman who at 15 charged into enemy camps alone wouldn't indulge in lovers' quarrels. She's seen every battlefield. Why would she sulk like a child?
Rest assured, grandsire. She vowed to be my empress. This realm was conquered for me by her hand. She won't abandon it. Soon, she'll return to me.
Indeed. She fought for your throne. While you wrote poems for Xia Yingshu. She guarded your borders while you obsessed over Xia Yingshu.
I didn't. My heart belongs only to wuxia.
Denial? Your dalliance with Xia Yingshu Fools even me, but not the entire realm.
Grandsire. I consult Xia Yingshu on statecraft. Jeong Wua may quell wars. But in governance, Xia Yingshu excels.
If she were truly capable, why didn't my father employ her? Enough. I'll resume my spiritual cultivation. You failed Wuxia. Clean your own mess. Remember, Jeong Wuxia must not escape. Or else, the Chen will fall.
Report. Urgent message. Urgent report from the border. Walla has invaded our territory again.
Didn't you negotiate peace with Walla?
This, even we don't know. This.
Summon General Jeong back immediately.
Your Majesty the Emperor Emeritus, His Highness Prince Chen, has located General Jeong at Breeze Inn outside the city.
Breeze Inn? Let's go. We shall personally escort Wuxia back.
Breeze Inn. We must not let Jeong Wua ruin our plans.
Wuxia. His Majesty was provoked by Xia Yingshu. That's why he spoke that way. Please don't take it to heart.
Why should I care? But our bond as ruler and subject is broken. It's time for me to leave.
Can you truly bear to let His Majesty act this way? The people will suffer for it. And you swore to our late emperor.
I kept faith with the late emperor and our great Deqian. I've failed no one.
Wuxia.
Prince Chen. I must depart now.
Jeong Wua. Someone wants you dead.
Who sent you?
Jeong Wua. Your head's worth a fortune.
Wuxia. Have you angered someone?
It's probably the Walla. Could it be? His Majesty wants me dead?
Look out.
Prince Chen. Your Highness. You knew they came to kill me. Why take the blade from me?
My brother wronged you. He failed you. This wound is my atonement for him. Consider it his repayment to you.
I'm but a commoner now. Not worth your protection.
No. You're Deqian's guardian. Though my brother betrayed you. Our nation's fate and millions of lives still need you. Jeong Wua. You shielded them with your life.
What a shameless pair. Jeong Wua. You witch. Days after leaving court, you seduce my brother? No wonder you missed the selection. Here fooling around instead. One is my imperial brother. The other is my chosen empress. Excellent. How very thoughtful of you.
Your Majesty, it's not what you think.
Silence. Jeong Wua. I'll grant you one chance. to explain yourself thoroughly.
Explanation? What explanation does your majesty desire?
I've shown you such favor. For your sake. I revised imperial edicts. Altered selection criteria repeatedly. From 16 to 30 years of age. From nobles to commonborn. Even accepted those with physical imperfections. All for what? To make you eligible for selection. To become my empress. And how do you repay me? With what loyalty? At the selection ceremony. Before the entire court. I declared you empress. Yet no one accepted the decree. You humiliated me before ministers.
Quite right, sister. His Majesty forsook ancestral rules for you.
Even this I forgave. But you dare burn my personally crafted gifts. The wooden hairpin. 3 months I carved it. Bleeding hands meant nothing? The medicinal pillow. Herbs I hand-picked, stitched every seam myself. The jade amulet. Kneeling at imperial tombs for 24 hours praying. The scarlet tassel. Do you comprehend? What these cost me?
These gifts from your majesty. Were they truly given in love?
What are you implying?
I ask your majesty. Were these gifts given with true heart? Have you ever truly loved me? Or perhaps I'm just convenient, easily placated, a trinket here, sweet words there, and I bleed myself dry, serving your whims?
That's not.
Therefore, your majesty, you've always been Jeong Wua for duty, Xia Yingshu for pleasure. Am I wrong? Every gift you bestowed came with demands. The golden chainmail, meant to send me to your military campaigns. Meanwhile, while I fought your wars, you bedded Xia Yingshu with wine and poetry.
Military strategy escapes me. Why dirty my hands? Poetry's merely diversion.
Indeed. Then why the golden hairpin? How do you explain this, your majesty? You keep claiming you personally carved this wooden hairpin for me. But what about you?
I hope you won't disdain it, Mother Queen. Since Mother Queen loves it so much, all those practice sessions have paid off in craftsmanship. I'll make Xia Yingshu a golden hairpin right away.
Yet you turned around and made her golden hairpins?
Then, what about the pillow? That pillow was one of a kind. Xia Yingshu doesn't.
Imperial brother, though the pillow was unique. What have you done? General Jeong fought in your stead. She clutched that pillow nightly under the moon, yearning for your return.
Your Majesty, here.
Nowhere left to run.
Your Majesty. Over here. Come at me.
Caught you, my dear minister.
And you? Within these palace walls. Consorting with maids. And that Xia Yingshu, in debauchery.
Lies. Li Chengza. Being my imperial brother grants you impunity?
Your Majesty. I speak only truth. Where's the offense?
Enough. Jeong Wua. Return to court with me. You'll be compensated.
This commoner needs no imperial compensation. Our engagement was dissolved. I beg you to review this petition.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Yingshu.
How dare you? His Majesty shows you mercy. Despite your grave offenses. Yet, choose to consort with the Prince of Qin, rather than return with the Emperor.
See slandering Wuxia and I.
Silence. You will explain yourself.
I'm no longer bound My affairs concern you not.
You.
Your Majesty. You favor Jeong Wua greatly. Yet she repeatedly defies you. These are capital offenses. Show no further leniency. Before the ministers yesterday, she humiliated the throne. Now we must not.
Guards. Execute Jeong Wua immediately. Guards. Execute Jeong Wua at once. I am the rightful ruler of this land. How dare you defy my orders?
Your Majesty, General Jeong is the loyal minister entrusted by the late emperor. He defended our borders and served the nation with honor. Executing him without cause would destabilize the court.
You.
Sister. How dare you incite these troops to betray His Majesty? This is a capital offense. For His Majesty's sake, I must uphold justice today.
Wait. Xia Yingshu, you witch. It was your slander that poisoned the emperor's mind. Brother. General Jeong has fought countless battles for you. Yet you trust lies and destroy your own defenses. If the people learn, how will you face them?
Defending her so fiercely. Do you deny your affair? You've been conspiring all along.
Brother, you.
Jeong Wua. We were betrothed. How dare you betray me?
As I thought. You never even read.
What are you implying?
Have you forgotten, Your Majesty? Before I left. My final memorial.
The memorial. That memorial.
Your Majesty. That document.
Approved. All approved. I've sanctioned everything. Quickly. Bring me those documents.
Sire. General Jeong submitted this.
Break our engagement? Resign and retire? When did I approve this?
Your Majesty, you endorsed this while in Minister Xia's chambers, caring for her illness. Sire, General Jeong's memorial remains unread.
Out.
At once.
What matter? Surpasses Minister Xia's health? Yingshu fell ill, serving the state tirelessly. I must tend to her. Will you truly abandon me? Have you forgotten our father's will? Have you forgotten the 3,000 bridal gowns I gifted?
Do you remember our promise?
Promise? What promise?
You gave me 3,000 gowns. So I vowed to endure 3,000 slights. Each burns one gown. This final dress marks your refusal to heed counsel and surrender territory. They were burned when you surrendered our nation.
I failed you 3,000 times. No. Impossible. How could I have failed you 3,000 times?
Now, 3,000 wedding gowns have turned to ash. We are strangers now. 3,000 bridal robes lie in ashes. Our bond is severed.
3,000 gowns. I thought it was mere jest. You took it to heart? You'd truly abandon your emperor?
Does your Majesty know? Each gown consumed by flames killed part of my heart. 3,000 ashes remain. My heart is colder than these embers.
I'll make you Grand General, grant you imperial pardon. Just stay. All I possess is yours.
I've served you since 12 winters. Guarded you from prince to throne. The realm knows peace. People prosper. Yet your Majesty abandons our lost territories. My duty here is done. I beg. Grant me leave.
Wuxia. Before my entire army, I humble myself to beg. Will you not forgive me? What must I do?
Your past actions hurt deeper than battle wounds. 1,000-fold worse.
I'll make amends. The throne itself is yours.
Your Majesty. See these lute strings? Mended, but never whole again. Like a severed kite string. Lost to the winds.
I repeat. I will compensate you.
A broken string cannot mend. What's lost can't be regained. Let us be strangers under heaven.
Royal brother.
Your Majesty.
Wuxia. Take one more step. And I'll end my life here.
Sire, no.
You mustn't, Your Majesty.
My life hangs on your decision.
Stop this madness.
Brother.
All of you. Out. Wuxia. Abandon me now. And I'll cut my throat.
What is this farce? Suicide blackmail, you dare threaten me?
You think I bluff? I refuse to believe you'd be so heartless. Walla's 100,000 cavalry are at our borders. Only you can repel them. Would you stand by and watch as Defiance is ravaged?
As expected. You remain unchanged. You only seek me out when you need favors.
You can't turn a blind eye to this. This empire. You forged it with your own hands.
Conveniently summon when needed. Carelessly discard when not. Your Majesty never changes.
Brother Emperor. Must you push us to extremes?
Silence, insolent fool. Since you're determined to leave, I shall grant your wish. But remember, your 24 loyal generals, who served you faithfully, your departure brands them as traitors to the crown.
How dare you?
Furthermore, your 3,000 guards, court officials who support you, every soul connected to you, shall be eradicated. So choose. Stay and serve me, or watch them die.
Li Qingyu. They're the nation's pillars, your own subjects. How can you?
I dare because I must. Unless.
Unless what?
Swear an oath. Eternal loyalty to me alone. Never serve another master.
Your Majesty's decree. This will ruin General Jeong completely.
Indeed. General Jeong is peerless, but relinquishing power now would render all past efforts utterly meaningless.
Brother Emperor. Would you reduce General Jeong to a commoner for life?
Hold your tongue. She knows Defiance's secrets. If she allies with enemies and builds military power, my empire would be imperiled. Jeong Wua. I offer one last choice. Become my empress, and rule by my side, sharing the throne with me. Or swear to heaven that you'll never aid another ruler.
By heaven's decree, I, Jeong Wua, solemnly swear, never will I seek foreign allegiance, nor serve another sovereign. Should I break this oath, may heaven strike me down, damned for eternity.
Splendid. How fitting. Jeong Wua. Do you truly believe that Chen cannot survive without you? Hear this. Xia Yingshu alone suffices. Peerless in intellect, master strategist. With her counsel, Defiance shall prosper anew. You, Jeong Wua, are but a relic of the past.
Your Majesty flatters me.
Brother Emperor. Have you forgotten our late father's final decree?
Cease this moral blackmail. I'll show our father how I'll elevate Defiance to unprecedented glory, a reign unmatched in history.
Wuxia. After my departure, the fate of the empire I entrust to Jeong Wua.
The late emperor showed me great kindness. Though I now hold no official post, at this moment of parting, I offer 3 final words to repay his grace. I have 3 pieces of counsel to repay the late emperor's grace.
Well, let's hear this grand advice of yours, General Jeong.
An army's loyalty flows like water that can carry the ship or capsize it. Treat your soldiers fairly and never withhold their pay. As the proverb goes, nurture troops for years. Don't neglect them. Just because borders are quiet
General Jeong cares deeply for these men.
If you starve your army, the mutiny will come, and regrets will follow.
The troops only obey Jeong Wua. If we fund rebels, we'll lose both army and treasury.
Second, don't favor sweet lies over bitter truths. Harsh counsel builds nations.
A mere soldier dares lecture me on governance? Yingshu's counsel suffices. With her guidance, De Qian shall soon ascend to glory.
Third, remember well. Never repeat the late emperor's error of leading troops personally.
Enough. I'm not my predecessor.
Heed these 3 points, and De Qian shall prosper.
Jeong Wua. Mark my words. The empire needs no savior. Guards, escort Prince Chen back. Jeong Wua. The day will come when you'll kneel, begging my mercy.
Your Majesty, remember my words. By the late emperor, I've guarded De Qian 20 years. Today I fail your trust. Our bond is severed. Departing now, with no return.
General.
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 Why are you here?
The emperor stripped our ranks, made us commoners.
What?
That mongrel emperor sent us to herd cattle. Better follow you. Then obey that cur.
One decree. Stripped 24 of military titles. The fool claims we're your conspirators and national threats.
You bled for De Qian. Yet get this injustice burns.
Let's rebel. Let's end this tyrant's reign. Restore peace to the realm.
I'll follow you, General.
Through fire and flood.
Silence. Have you forgotten your oaths? To protect our land and people, even unto death?
But you sacrificed everything for the nation, yet this is your reward.
A ruler's heart is inscrutable. It has always been so. Now that we're stripped of rank, retire to the mountains with me. Live free in our remaining years.
General Jeong, stay a moment longer.
General Jeong.
Who will defend Walla frontier when you're gone? General Jeong, I have a parting gift for you. The entire city's people stitched this 100-family quilt. Each patch bears the name of someone you saved from calamity. General Jeong, there are 38,000 names here.
This is too much.
Sister General, Mother says, wear this cloak, and wherever you go, the people will stand.
Wuxia. Thank you, good people. Farewell.
Farewell, General Jeong.
Safe travels, General Jeong.
Disaster. We must warn the emperor.
Your Majesty works tirelessly, but should rest now.
Your Majesty. Majesty. Majesty, catastrophe looms.
What's this panic?
When Jeong Wua left the capital, the people lined the streets mourning.
A simple farewell.
No ordinary farewell. They knelt like pilgrims, wailing shook the heavens. Some even presented a quilt symbolizing the people's devotion.
Outrageous. I am heaven's chosen. This realm answers to Li, not Jeong. Do these rebels acknowledge their emperor?
As I warned, Majesty, Jeong Wua schemes against you. Thanks to your wisdom, he's exiled from court. Now is your chance to reclaim the people's loyalty and authority.
You speak true, dear counselor, a strategist among women, with peerless wisdom. In this crisis, what's your plan?
Uproot the weeds completely, Majesty. Eliminate Jeong's supporters, his old allies in court. Which courtier here isn't secretly scheming? Let's seize this moment to purge and rebuild the Imperial court. Replace them with your loyal subjects.
Good. You speak wisely. Handle this matter as you see fit. Recruit worthy talents for me.
I'll cleanse the court for your Majesty.
Does anyone have business to report? This court is dismissed.
Your Majesty. Floods ravage the south. Drought plagues the north. Refugees roam homeless. The Empire must send relief.
Must I teach basics? Open the granaries.
But the treasury's empty. No grain to distribute. No silver remains.
The treasury's empty? Impossible. When Wuxia managed finances, our coffers overflowed.
After the Walla invasion, we paid 1 million in gold.
A million? How so much?
Your Majesty, I acted in good faith. When Walla besieged us, had I not negotiated, they'd have demanded not 1 million, but 10 million.
10 million? Commendable work. What's your solution now?
Simple matter. I have a plan. The border hosts 100,000 troops, costing 10 million annually. Let's slash military funds. With peace prevailing, those soldiers only obey Wuxia, not truly loyal to you.
Cut border funding? But Wuxia claimed.
Sire, others don't see her ambition, but I, her sister, see through her.
What do you imply?
She claims to care for troops, but seeks to control the border armies. Those 100,000 cavalry no longer serve the Empire. They're her private force. She intends to usurp the throne.
This.
I shouldn't criticize her. But Wuxia's ambition threatens your rule. With military control, she'll seize the Empire.
You mean Wuxia plots treason?
You see clearly. With Walla defeated, now's time to strip her power. Better cut supplies than feed a threat. Reward loyal ministers instead. This stabilizes court and shows your might.
Good. Sound reasoning. Issue my decree. Effective immediately. Border funds cut by 70%. Redirect funds to treasury. Reward deserving officials.
Your Majesty is most wise. Long live His Majesty. 10,000 years.
Rise, my subjects. Minister, you are truly my lucky star. With you by my side, our grand cause will surely prevail. Until the realm is unified. That Jeong Wua is but a mere soldier. How could he match your wisdom and virtue?
Brothers, we guard the frontier for our nation. Yet this is how we're repaid.
When General Jeong was here, we never went hungry.
Exactly. Now she's barely gone. And we're cast aside.
Those corrupt court officials care only for feasting. Our hard-earned silver feeds their greedy bellies.
My sick mother at home. Wife and children starving. No pay now. How can we survive?
Right. Right. How are we to live? How?
Is this rebellion? The realm's at peace now. Why keep you brutes? His Majesty spares you. A grand mercy.
You eunuch. Just wait. When Walla invades again, who'll die for Dakian then?
How dare you insult the Imperial envoy? Question the Emperor's decree. Guards, seize this traitor. Make an example.
Kill me first.
Kill us all if you dare. Go on, kill us.
3 full months. Not a coin of pay. My father died ill. Couldn't afford medicine. My child's skin and bones. Couldn't buy grain.
Yesterday's letter said, my mother gave her last bite to her grandson. Starved to death. This is the court we protect.
How pitiful. But your worthless lives can't compare to His Majesty's grand birthday. Truth is, the imperial treasury is drained for the birthday feast. Not enough silver left, you mud-legged peasants. Dying for the emperor is ancestral honor.
What? We guard the borders, yet starve. Just because. The emperor wants a party.
Naturally. His Majesty decreed, peace reigns. Why keep soldiers? Want silver? Dream on. Go farm your fields.
So this is it. In their eyes, we're lower than dogs.
Let the fool guard his throne.
Brothers, I see clearly now. What we die protecting. What is it really? Is it the court that scorns us, or the pleasure-seeking fool?
I'm done. Let the fool defend himself. Going home.
To hell with you. Go.
This damned flag. Let others carry it. I'm going home. Any later. Might not even find someone to bury my mother.
No more. Home.
Quitting. Going back. Enough. Homeward.
To hell.
This is defiance. Treason.
Rebellion. We're just abandoned souls, cast aside by the court. Tell your master. When Walla's cavalry returns, fight them with mooncakes.
This.
Come, come. After you.
Let us drink. Let us toast with this cup.
Your Majesty. This osmanthus mooncake was made by my own hands. Please taste it.
You understand me best. You know my favorite delicacies.
The auspicious hour has arrived. May your Majesty live 10,000 years. Long live the Emperor.
Long live His Majesty.
I toast to your Majesty. May the imperial health prosper, may your reign last millennia, and your sacred life be eternal.
Since you began assisting me, our great Chen prospers daily. The Walla tribe now kneels, all barbarians submit, and peace reigns supreme.
Your Majesty is wise. Minister Xia's civil military prowess and strategic brilliance rival Zhuge Liang himself.
Precisely. With Minister Xia present, we need not 10 Jeong Wuxias. That mere warrior Jeong Wua understands nothing of statecraft and governance.
Well said. What use is Jeong Wuxia's absence? With Shu by my side, great Qian will grow mightier. Behold, our nation thrives in peace. This is true golden age.
You flatter me, ministers. I join you in wishing His Majesty's reign everlasting.
Long live the Emperor. May great Chen endure forever.
Today marks my imperial birthday. Let all realms celebrate. Why mourn like orphaned whelp, brother? Do you disapprove of me?
I dare not.
You dare not? You clearly mourn for that oaf Jeong Wua. Hear this. Without Jeong Wua, my borders remain impregnable. See these courtly dances. This universal peace. This is the prosperous era I give my people.
Your Majesty speaks true. With Walla forces repelled, the world knows peace. Those vulgar soldiers waste military funds to feed their arrogance. Better redirect silver to worthier causes.
Minister Xia's wisdom shines. Maintaining armies is wasteful when no wars remain. Disband them to till fields. Let people recuperate.
Exactly. You know my heart, Minister. Imperial brother, learn from Minister Xia's example. Focus on our nation's stability, not irrelevant persons.
Elder brother. This feast funded by stolen pay. You call this golden age?
Outrageous.
This false prosperity facade when Walla cavalry returns. Who will protect this empire? With these sycophantic bootlickers and incompetent parasites? Imperial brother, you personally promised General Jeong fair treatment for border troops. Where's that golden promise now? A faithless ruler loses the nation's trust.
Silence. I am the son of heaven. My word is law. How dare a disgraced woman question my decrees?
Calm your wrath, Your Majesty. Your Highness. The realm enjoys peace. Soldiers' provisions fund your birthday celebration. They should feel honored.
Honored? Border troops lose families and homes in service for your empty honor? Brother. Border stability was bought with soldiers' blood. Not for your endless feasts and hollow revelry.
Enough. I'll hear no more lectures. Every word about Jeong Wua this, Jeong Wua that. Do you long to see her take my throne?
I merely wish to preserve our father's legacy from ruin by treacherous hands.
Your Highness. I serve the nation loyally, yet face these slanders. Could it be you conspire with Jeong Wua, plotting treason?
Li Chengza. You dare disrupt my banquet with your nonsense? Guards. Hear my decree. Strip Prince Chen of titles. Reduced to commoner. Henceforth barred from palace without summons.
Your subject obeys. If father sees this from the afterlife, how his heart would break. Brother. One final warning. Walla's ambition never died. You've cut our soldiers from vital supplies. Don't trust enemy lies, or Dachin will fall.
Enough. My empire stands strong. Walla cowers before my divine might. Treacherous snake. Get out of my sight.
Wise judgment. Prince Chen curses the empire with malicious intent.
Your wisdom shines. Prince Chen commits treason.
Yes. I alone rule this land. Who dares question me is a traitor. Let the music play on and dancing resume. I want nationwide celebration.
Your Majesty. Sire.
Why this panic?
Urgent border report. Walla forces broke the treaty. 100,000 cavalry attack. Border defenses collapsing. The frontier has fallen. Our army is in complete disarray.
Nonsense. Walla tribe sued for peace just 3 months ago.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Yumen Pass has fallen. Yangmen Pass has fallen. Even Tong Pass is on the verge of collapse. Walla cavalry charges through like splitting bamboo, advancing straight toward the capital.
Where are my 300,000 frontier troops? Where is the mighty Deqian Iron Cavalry?
Reporting to Your Majesty. The troops haven't been paid for months. Morale has completely collapsed. They've deserted and returned home. Of 300,000 frontier soldiers, only 30,000 remain combat ready.
Military loyalty flows like water. Water can bear the boat, or capsize it. Your Majesty must treat soldiers well, don't withhold their pay. As the saying goes, soldiers are trained for years but used in moments. Don't neglect them just because. The frontier seems peaceful now.
Your Majesty.
Issue the order at once. Mobilize all forces in the capital, Imperial guards and capital troops. Send every available man to the front.
Your Majesty. The capital is thousands of miles from the border. By the time reinforcements arrive, I fear the land will be littered with corpses.
Your Majesty. Walla people are inherently savage. Wherever they march, nothing survives their wrath. Now the frontier has fallen. Rivers of blood must flow for miles.
Negotiate peace. Send envoys immediately to bargain. Whatever they demand. Gold, silver, or land. I'll agree to anything.
The national treasury is empty, Your Majesty.
Impossible. Last month I diverted 5 million taels from military funds.
Have you forgotten, Your Majesty? Last peace treaty cost us 16 provinces and 1 million gold taels, plus countless treasures. We've already.
What's to be done?
Your Majesty. This concubine has a solution to resolve this urgent crisis.
Speak.
Extraordinary times demand extraordinary measures. Let's impose emergency taxes on civilians to raise military funds and muster troops to stop Walla.
Taxation?
Exactly. 50 silver taels per household for military provisions.
50 taels? This must not be.
50 taels. Commoners can't save 5 taels in a year. Your Majesty must reconsider.
Have you better ideas? Shall we just watch as Walla marches into the capital?
This.
Unacceptable. Absolutely not.
Your Majesty. Taxation is our only option now.
Secondly, Your Majesty shouldn't heed flatterers. Harsh truths aid governance, though unpleasant to hear.
Have I Misjudged someone? Is Xia Yingshu truly a traitor?
No time.
This humble citizen pays respects to Prince Chen.
No need for formalities. You were once the nation's protector. Yet now.
Your Highness. I once held the commander's seal to protect our nation and people. Today I carry rice sacks to aid the suffering masses. General and commoner are alike. We wear different titles. My conviction remains the same. These brothers in arms. They were meant to be Deqian's finest warriors. Yet because of my failure, they're stripped of rank. Should I save myself alone? How could I face them? What right have I to bear the title general?
Wu Xia. The court has turned upside down.
Your Highness departs soon. Why trouble with court affairs? As a mere commoner, I dare not speak of governance.
Wu Xia. Hear me. The Emperor is completely enraptured by Xia Yingshu, not only cutting off supplies to 300,000 border troops, but...
What?
There's worse. To fund new campaigns. He imposes crushing taxes to fill war coffers.
Has he gone mad? When a ruler falters, the people pay in blood.
Wu Xia. I suspect Xia Yingshu is a Walla spy. She makes the Emperor destroy his shield. This will shatter Deqian's centuries-long reign. Our Imperial father in afterlife must weep in anguish.
Prince Chen, mind your tongue. I'm stripped of position. Court matters now.
Walla breaches our gates. We must flee.
Run for your lives. The Walla invade.
Quickly. Move.
Yanmen Pass has fallen.
WA forces inside.
Save yourselves. Now.
Walla riders slaughter all. Blood runs like rivers.
Where's Imperial reinforcement? General Zhong's Iron Cavalry? Who'll save us now?
General.
Which battalion are you from? Report frontline status.
General Zhong.
Retreat now.
General Zhong. Men haven't eaten in days. Blades are chipped. 300,000 Walla cavalry advance. Brothers. We can't hold position.
300,000? The court claimed. Walla sued for peace.
Walla's Khan leads his horde, vowing to trample the central plains and bathe the capital in blood.
What else did he say?
He said that Qian lost Jeong Wua. None can stop Walla's iron tide. Now's the time to strike.
Walla's wolf pack knows no honor. Their peace talk was mere stalling.
Run.
Move. Now.
I, Jeong Wua. Let this disaster befall you. Deqian now teeters on brink. While I,
Wu Xia. They knew you were dismissed. The court lacks leadership, hence their bold invasion.
General Zhong, why are you still here? Didn't you?
go quickly. Head towards the south gate. It's safer there.
If General Jeong still commanded troops, how dare the Walla be so audacious?
Trust His Majesty. He'll surely find a solution.
Your Majesty.
The Walla army presses on all fronts. Where's your peace treaty? Your perfect strategy?
How could this happen? I've mediated with all my might.
Enough. At this critical juncture, what use are these words? Find a solution immediately.
Your Majesty. There's something I hesitate to mention.
Speak plainly now.
The Walla suddenly broke the alliance. The timing is suspicious. I fear there's collusion within.
You mean?
Though stripped of her rank, Jeong Wua holds military influence. Now demoted to commoner status, she harbors resentment. She's manipulating border troops, deliberately retreating without fight. She intends to use national crisis to force Your Majesty to reinstate her.
Outrageous. I treated her well. Yet she threatens the empire. Viper-hearted schemer.
My sister perhaps resents her position, using the Walla to force Your Majesty's hand.
Jeong Wua. How dare you?
Calm yourself, Majesty. I've mobilized elite forces. Duchy Empire will be safe.
Good. We entrust this to you.
Your Majesty, the Grand Emperor summons you.
Wretched fool. After mere months in seclusion, you've ruined ancestral legacy. Disgraceful failure.
Grandsire, calm your wrath. Natural disasters are unpredictable. This grandson couldn't foresee, but rest assured, I have countermeasures prepared.
You think my spiritual pursuits blind me to court affairs? With the Walla threatening invasion, enemies at our gates, empty treasury, you increase taxes. Instead of relief, you're destroying Duchin's very foundations. Are you trying to destroy Dacian's very foundations? Before Jeong Wua left court, I repeatedly warned you to treat loyal ministers well. But you? What of your promises? Were they lies?
I had no choice. Circumstances forced me. Grandson never wanted this.
Jeong Wua guarded borders 10 years. Never allowed invaders to set foot in our lands. Yet the moment she left, you ruined the empire. How dare you make excuses?
Your Majesty doesn't understand. All of this was Jeong Wuxia's scheme.
What did you say?
She lost her position and seeks revenge against me. Ordered border troops to surrender. This villain should never be near the throne. Otherwise, who knows what chaos she'd cause?
Impossible. Absolutely not. Jeong Wua swore to my father she'd never betray us.
She harbored resentment, colluded with foreign enemies, and convinced troops to desert. She risks national collapse to force her reinstatement. Such despicable acts are utterly appalling.
Nonsense. Jeong Wua was my father's trusted regent. How could she betray us?
The evidence is clear. You must believe me. With her, peace reigns. Without her, chaos spreads. Is this not proof enough?
Enough. I'm old. Too tired to rule. Pity the innocent people.
Fear not, Grand Emperor. Xia Yingshu assembled troops. When our celestial army arrives, Walla rebels will be crushed.
Your Majesty. Terrible news, Your Majesty. Walla cavalry advances unchecked. Frontline generals abandoned their posts. At this rate, within 3 days, they'll besiege the capital.
Impossible. I deployed reinforcements. How did we fail so badly?
You swore to me earlier. It was handled. Is this your solution?
Xia Yingshu. She assured me troops were sent. Why then? Why is this happening?
Summon the court. All ministers must assemble immediately. I'll see how many of these court officials are actually competent.
Hail the Grand Emperor.
Hail Your Majesty.
Xia Yingshu. Explain yourself. You claimed to muster troops and send reinforcements. Why do Walla march freely? Our troops flee in terror.
Calm yourself, Majesty. I deployed 100,000 elites to reinforce the front. Your Majesty, have you heard of letting the enemy overextend? We intentionally feigned weakness to lure Walla forces deeper into our territory. Once their army overextends and supply lines thin out, when their guard drops, my 100,000 elite cavalry will descend like avenging gods, catching them off guard. Then, those barbarians will pay in blood.
Exactly. This is the superior strategy. Our Duchin cavalry conquers all. Never to be belittled by savages. It's time to teach them a lesson.
Had Jeong Wua not nurtured wolves, Walla wouldn't dare act so brazen. I'm merely cleaning her mess.
Well said. Jeong Wuxia's indecisiveness planted these seeds of disaster.
I swear here today to eradicate Walla completely and redeem our honor. Unlike those who cling to feeble compassion.
Good. Your foresight is unmatched. With you here, I sleep soundly. Victory is assured.
Hold. 100,000 against 300,000, Xia Yingshu. Are you certain of this?
Your Highness. The art of war states. Numbers matter less than seasoned soldiers. I've handpicked elite warriors, and promised lavish rewards. Thus,
Grandfather is overcautious. Jeong Wuxia's recklessness relied on brute strength. Yingshu's strategies outshine them all.
Reckless woman. For 15 years she guarded, keeping Walla at bay, months after her departure.
Walla fears my divine authority, not her absence.
Grand Emperor. Sister shows great courage, but war demands more than valor. I've laid ambushes along their route. This battle will be ours. My chosen commanders are battle-hardened elites. They hail from distinguished military houses, versed in war tactics. Unlike sisters, crude 24 generals, no comparison exists. Victory is inevitable. What LA's rabble are but chaff before us.
Yingshu's meticulous plans leave me unworried. With your aid, our empire shall thrive.
Enough. Know this. Suggest ceding land again. I'll oppose it first.
Rest assured, grandfather, I'll prove myself worthy. Father in heaven shall see. I am no feeble heir, but a ruler capable of defending Dacian's glory.
Why fret, Grand Emperor? Victory news may be racing toward us now. Soon we'll hear of our army's triumph.
Your Majesty. Grand Emperor. Urgent news from the front.
Speak. Is it glorious victory? Walla seeks peace.
Walla sent only 3,000 cavalry to ambush us. Our 100,000 troops were caught off guard. The entire army was annihilated.
How dare you spread lies?
The commander's head hangs in their camp. Walla generals mock Dacian's incompetence. We couldn't withstand a single blow.
3,000 defeating 100,000. This is your so-called paper army?
3,000 crushing 100,000. We're doomed.
Completely finished.
What should we do now?
My elite forces. My Imperial cavalry.
Wait. You claim Walla only sent 3,000? Did you witness this yourself?
This humble servant saw it. Their general left a message. He said, Dacian lacks capable leaders. Like lambs to the slaughter.
Never speak that name again.
What's to be done?
Now you feel fear? When you drove her away, did you foresee this day?
You claimed control of everything.
Calm your rage, Majesty. There must be foul play.
What foul play? 100,000 troops vanished like smoke.
Your Majesty. Does this not seem suspicious? Though we lost, complete annihilation is impossible. Unless
what?
There's collaboration with the enemy.
Enough. Defeat is defeat. Stop making false accusations.
Grand Emperor, I merely speak the truth. Jeong Wuxia's followers remain everywhere. For all we know.
How dare you? The Zhongs were loyal for generations. I won't tolerate your slander.
Grandfather. Yingshu's words carry some truth.
Are you truly my grandson? How could you be so blind?
But how? How can I stop Walla's cavalry?
Your Majesty, this concubine has a plan.
What scheme now?
Walla forces crave wealth, offer enough gold. They'll withdraw.
But the treasury is empty. Where's the gold?
Have you forgotten? The wealthy merchants. Their enormous fortunes. In this national crisis, they must contribute.
You mean?
Levy a national defense tax. Those who refuse are treasonous collaborators.
Issue the decree. Capital's wealthy families. Pay within 3 days. Resistors will be executed.
Brilliant decision, Majesty.
General. Disaster strikes.
I'm no longer general.
100,000 elite troops perished. Walla used just 3,000 cavalry.
How many did you say?
3,000. You once defeated 100,000 with 30,000. Now, our Imperial army's 100,000 can't stop 3,000 barbarians.
General. Investigation confirms, Xiaoyingshu, the commander she appointed fled battle. 100,000 troops lost leadership. Walla cavalry shattered our formation. Countless trampled in the chaos.
Battlefield desertion. This is utterly preposterous.
What's worse? No military pay for 6 months. Soldiers fought starving. Wielding broken weapons.
This is outrageous. Sending brothers to slaughter.
Our frontier comrades were valiant men.
Continue.
Walla captured 7 cities. Advancing toward capital. Burning villages en route. Committing atrocities. Mass suffering unfolds.
Li Qingyu. The empire our founder built now perishes by your hand.
General, the emperor acts foolishly. But commoners are blameless. Could you bear watching our legacy crumble to ruin? General Jeong, save our dynasty.
My liege, you mustn't.
General. You've bled for Deqian all your life. Yet what has it earned you? Shame and demotion. Now the realm faces crisis. They suddenly remember your worth.
Let the foolish emperor and his witch reap what they've sown. When the Walla horde storms the palace, justice shall be served.
General.
Our men would rather die than watch you serve that tyrant.
Honored generals. Deqian doesn't belong to the emperor, but to all its people. The borders have become hell. Widows and orphans. Corpses litter the land. Is this what you want to see? Is this what our late emperor wanted?
General Vong.
We bid farewell to General Jeong.
Move quickly.
The streets run red with blood.
We beg you, General Jeong. Save Deqian.
Hear my command.
My general.
Jeong Wua fights this war not for the foolish emperor, nor for the corrupt court, but for Deqian's people, to spare them from war's horrors.
5 days have passed. Why no news from the front? The Walla cavalry is 100 li from the capital. Useless worms. I've spent fortunes on you. Yet when crisis comes, none prove competent.
Calm your wrath, Majesty. Our only path now is for your Majesty to lead. As the true Son of Heaven, your presence will turn the tide.
Lead the army personally.
Thirdly, remember well, Majesty. Do not repeat the late emperor's mistake. Leading the Imperial Guard.
But Jeong Wua warned.
Your Majesty. Your celestial might. Where the Imperial Guard marches, enemies will tremble and flee. Moreover, why heed Jeong Wuxia's words?
Exactly. I am the true Dragon Emperor. I shall lead the charge myself. Let the world witness. Who is Deqian's true savior? Guards. Prepare the Imperial cavalry. I ride to war at dawn.
Majesty, you mustn't. The late emperor fell leading troops. Your grace. You're Deqian's last hope. Don't follow his fatal path.
Abandon this reckless course.
Name another solution then.
Sire.
Silence, all of you. You bumbling, windbag counselors. Utterly worthless. If you've no battle plans, then don't hinder me. Today, we shall show those Walla rebels what it means to face imperial wrath. The heavens will thunder. With our divine fury. Divine authority is inviolable.
Your Majesty is mighty.
Advance.
Imbecile. Are you treating past tragedies as child's play? Send messengers at once to retrieve Jeong Wua. Tell her, by the retired emperor's decree, we humbly implore her to save Deqian one last time. Say, we beg her assistance.
As commanded.
Retired Majesty.
This foolish you. Are you determined to destroy the empire with your own hands?
Your Majesty. Jingyuan Fort lies ahead. The Walla army camps 100 li beyond.
Good. We'll make camp there.
As your majesty commands.
Our loyal general. Can our 200,000 troops secure victory?
Rest assured, Majesty, the situation is controlled. This concubine vows. Your name will echo through history.
Excellent. They claim we follow our predecessor's doomed path. Now we'll prove to the realm otherwise.
Majesty. Glorious news. The Walla forces retreat.
Confirmed?
Scouts report the area. For 50 kilometers is completely deserted. The enemy appears. Awed by your celestial might.
We knew it. We foresaw this. Their vaunted cavalry flees before our presence.
Your celestial radiance shames these Walla vermin.
The Emperor's glory shines.
We predicted their cowardly retreat. Father Emperor, witness. I avoid your mistakes. I'll lead Daki into glory.
3 days without water. This fort becomes our tomb.
A river flows 5 li north. Brothers. We'll secure water.
But what if there's an ambush?
The Walla fled. Who fears traps now? Without water, we'll perish here.
Survival comes first.
It's a trap. Men, massacre Jeong Wua fort.
I made it, alive.
Kill them all. Show no mercy. Kill.
Ambush. It's an ambush.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, disaster strikes.
What's this panic?
Walla forces ambushed our camps. 200,000 troops slaughtered.
What did you say?
The Walla main force surrounded Jeong Wua fort. They demand your head as their war banner.
This. Impossible. Our 200,000 Dachin troops annihilated?
Yes.
Are you mocking your emperor?
The troops rushed 3 days. Without water. Jeong Wua's a death trap. No provisions. Men searched outside for water. They poisoned our wells. To lure us out. Little did we know. It was a death trap. 200,000 brothers. Slaughtered by Walla blades.
You claimed Walla retreated. Explain this. Give me answers.
Calm your rage, Majesty. This concubine couldn't foresee this.
You didn't know? Walla forces approach. Coming for my head. Aren't you Grand Marshal? Find a solution. Now.
I'll fix this.
Out of my sight.
Your Majesty. Given the circumstances, recall General Jeong. Only he can save Dachin.
Since you spared Jeong Wua, surrender your command. I stripped her authority. Now you want me to restore it? Am I your puppet? Where's my dignity?
Majesty. General Jeong's our true nation's pillar.
That which Xiangshu sells our nation. Unfit to command.
She invented taxes. Bled the people dry. Public wrath boils. Revoke your decree. Recall General Jeong.
Revoke your decree. Recall General Jeong.
Do you truly believe? Do you think I didn't want Jeong Wua to return? It was I who single-handedly destroyed our nation. Foolishly trusting Walla's schemes, I stripped her of military power. Now Walla's cavalry tramples upon Dixian's soil. This is my divine retribution. Had I not sent 12 imperial decrees, recalling Jeong Wua to the capital, this catastrophe would not have occurred. I deserve death. I destroyed Dixian's vast empire. It was I who betrayed her unwavering loyalty.
Your Majesty, under these circumstances, only your personal plea to General Jeong can save us now.
Your Majesty, this empire's foundations are built on millions of lives.
General Jeong cares for the realm, despite your Majesty's past treatment. If you humble yourself, she won't abandon us.
This was the late emperor and General Jeong's blood-forged legacy. They built this nation. She won't stand idly by as it crumbles, Your Majesty.
Set aside past grievances. Personally recall General Jeong to save DHN from destruction.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Walla's vanguard breached our defenses. Their main forces are storming the capital.
Heaven has forsaken me. Must I truly become Dixian's last emperor?
Summon General Jeong immediately. Let her lead the 24 generals. This is our final chance, Your Majesty.
Don't repeat your father's mistakes. Had he not made that fatal error, we wouldn't be here now.
Protect His Majesty.
Retreat. I am Dixian's emperor. How dare you defy me?
DHN's emperor. What impressive authority. Your father led troops against us, and I captured him. Now his worthless son follows the same path.
Yes. It was you.
Your Majesty. Blame only your own stupidity for this. Without Jeong Wua, DHN is a lamb to slaughter. Seize them.
Halt. I am Dixian's emperor. You wouldn't dare.
So you're the emperor. Worse than your father. He fought till the end. And you? A coward hiding behind women.
What do you want? Gold? Silver? Land? I'll grant anything.
What I want, you can't provide. Take him away.
What are you doing?
Taking you back to the capital. Let your people witness. Their son of heaven. Move him.
No.
Kill him.
Retired Emperor. Your Majesty.
Wuxia, you finally returned.
Your health.
This old body of mine may not last the winter.
Your Majesty.
Prince, you led 200,000 troops to conquer Walla, but his fate is unknown.
What? The Emperor led the campaign? I warned him repeatedly, but he...
I failed to discipline him sooner. This is all my fault. Wuxia, let me apologize for my son. When he stripped your military power, seized your commander's seal, we wronged you deeply. By our ancestors' honor. Save our empire. Save my son.
Your Majesty.
You acted for the realm. But now, he's sinking deeper, blinded by treacherous ministers.
Don't bow to me, Majesty. I'll lead the army at once.
Disaster strikes, Your Majesty. Walla's cavalry surrounds the city.
People of Dakian. Behold your pathetic emperor. This is your ruler. Open the gates or die. Now.
Open the gates. I am your emperor. I command you to open. Open now. I'll grant promotions. Titles. Make you kings. Open the gates. I beg you.
The Emperor of Dakian kneels before his own soldiers. A spectacle for the ages. Behold your emperor. If the gates stay shut, I'll slice him, piece by piece.
Sire, I'm bound by duty. Forgive my defiance.
Where's Jeong Wua? Bring her here now. She'll save me. I admit my wrongs.
Your Majesty, preserve your strength.
Retired Emperor. Walla forces approach at the city gate, requesting entry.
Who is that? Which general dares demand entry?
It is His Majesty's arrival.
Grand Emperor.
Retired Emperor.
Grand Emperor.
By my imperial decree. Li Qingyu's incompetence reigns. The empire crumbles under his rule. I hereby depose him. Effective immediately. Li Qingze ascends the throne. Qingze. Should the tide turn, you must never hinder Wuxia. Wuxia. Qingyu failed you. As did I.
No.
If all hope is lost, take the Deqian Empire as your stepping stone.
Grand Emperor.
Retired Emperor.
Grand Emperor.
The Grand Emperor has passed. May he walk eternal.
By the General's order. All who can bear arms, young or old, assemble at the drill ground.
General. A message from Walla Khan.
Speak.
He declares. Surrender the city. Be and theft as prince. Second only to the Khan. Above 10,000 subjects. He adds. For a woman to rule is earth-shattering progress. Further states. Your famed benevolence spares innocent bloodshed. This is no betrayal, but salvation for all.
Salvation for all? A female prince.
Wuxia. The Grand Emperor's last words. You must go unharmed. Walla's cavalry approaches. Less than 3,000 defenders remain. Deqian's fate is sealed. Take the Imperial Jade Seal. Forge your own destiny. As Li's descendant, I'll perish with the Empire. When that comes, grant me proper burial.
Rise. You will rise. You are the Emperor of Dakian, sovereign ruler of this realm. How can the Son of Heaven kneel so easily? Jade may shatter, but its purity remains. Bamboo can burn, yet its integrity stands. If the city falls, we'll meet our end with honor. Jeong Wua. Sound the drums to rally troops. The late Emperor entrusted me with this duty. Now our Dakian faces peril. Will you join me in armor to face our enemies?
Had that fool emperor not recalled General Jeong from the front lines, Walla would never reach the capital. Now you want us to die. Why should we?
Exactly. Walla's 100,000 cavalry approaches. How can peasants like us stand against such force?
I won't force anyone. Those willing stay. Others may leave.
What shall we do?
All is lost.
I'll follow you to death.
My menfolk never returned from the war. Better die fighting than wait for slaughter. I'm 73, but these old bones will serve Dakian one last time.
14,000 disarmed. Yet no true men in Dakian. Today we'll witness Dakian's women surpassing men.
The general's right. If Walla breaches walls, women and children will suffer. Are you even men? We women outshine you. You boasted day of being pillars. Now our nation crumbles. Yet you all turtle in your shells.
Pathetic. Outdone by women. I'll never live this down. How face others again? Count me in.
Well said. That's better than living coward. I'll join.
Though aged, I still breathe. For future generations, I'll fight.
Jeong Wua. Take roll immediately. Distribute weapons.
Understood.
People of Dakian, I Jeong Wua swear. Before heaven, the city stands while I breathe. Its fall brings my death.
We fight to the end.
Open the gates. I am Dakian's emperor. Open now.
The Supreme Emperor has died.
You don't know yet, Emperor. Before your grandfather died, he named Li Qing's a successor. Be gone.
Impossible. My grandfather, dead? Grandfather.
General. 5,000 militia stand ready.
Walla's forces.
Scouts report. They number 100,000.
5 against 100. Eggs against stones.
$5,000 suffices. Strike unprepared. Cut the head off the snake. There may still be a glimmer of hope.
Tyrant. A ruler who brings ruin to his nation. If not for you, Chen would never have fallen this low.
How dare you show your face here?
It was I who destroyed Chen with my own hands. I am guilty. I deserve death.
You are no longer the Emperor of Chen. Your past crimes will be answered for. Our priority now is to repel the Walla invasion.
I won't let you ruin my plans.
Wuxia. You can't go. This is suicide.
Your reckless rule brought Chen to ruin. Warriors, follow me to repel the invaders.
Die.
Wuxia. Forgive me.
Li Qingyu.
Wuxia. Let this death atone for my sins.
Qingyu.
I failed you. Failed our ancestors. Failed the people of Chen.
Qingyu.
Sister. Spare me, sister. I didn't mean to.
Unintentional.
The Walla. The Walla forced me. They made me do it.
You. Conspiring with the Walla.
I had no choice. They threatened me. If I refused, they'd have killed me.
Treason. This means death.
I didn't know. I truly didn't know. Sister, by our sisterhood, please spare me this once.
Treason is unforgivable. Take her away.
Sister.
So it's true. Xia Yingshu colluded with Walla. No wonder Chen fell so swiftly. She poisoned your mind.
I've fought all my life. Countless lost to Walla. Now. It ends here.
Hail the general.
We'll follow you to death.
To death we follow.
My people. I've failed you all. My half-sister Xia Yingshu conspired with Walla, causing Chen's downfall. Today, I'll end this scourge myself. To honor our fallen warriors and innocent souls.
Sister. I was wrong, sister. Truly, I repent.
Your collusion and treason brought ruin upon us. Each of these crimes. Do you know how many innocents you killed?
Sister.
Xia Yingshu deserves no mercy.
Sister, it was accidental. Give me another chance. Let me fight for redemption. Let me make it up to you, okay?
Fight on the battlefield. You deserve none of that.
Sister, the Walla tribe threatened me. I was forced by them. You're my own flesh and blood. Give me another chance. I beg you, sister.
Precisely because you're my sister. I can't spare you.
Sis.
Warriors of Great Chen. Today's battle. Not for the monarch. Nor for glory. But for the families. Behind us. I solemnly swear here. Jeong Wua. If I retreat an inch. May heaven strike me. For those who fall. I'll care for their families.
Fight to death.
No retreat. No surrender.
General, wait. Though I'm young, I know a ruler's duty. Today, I'll fight alongside you.
Your Majesty. You're our nation's hope. Impossible.
You risk your life for me. I won't cower here. A true ruler defends borders. Falls with his nation. Soldiers of Great Chen. Follow me and General Jeong. Charge.
Jeong Wua led the resistance, slayed Walla Khan in battle, drove enemies hundreds of miles, secured Great Qian's future. Peace was restored. A new golden age began.